So in this episode we're going to see something very interesting, which is to start to develop much more easiness and confidence in all the parts of the dance that that are very necessary to dance easier. So one part of the dance, we can define the dance in let's say two major groups of movements. One group is that when we are both going together into the same direction, right? And the other group of movements, it represents when are we going in opposite directions, okay? So because of nature of tango itself and what some people, the type of exercises that have been practicing, is that they have the tendency to overglue into each other, right? And when there are some contrary motions, some people or some followers, they freak out because they leave that as a mistake. So how to get rid of this when we're going really contrary, to get out of the anxiety trip that you are doing something wrong, because you're not, actually. You supposed to be going contrary motion, completely relaxed, because it is part of the dance to go contrary to each other. Let me show you this very, very simple exercise, which is in Tango Awareness, no hands. So we start to dance. It might be turn, it might be a walk, all these exercises you already know. But what I want you to do is this, which is you start a simple turn, and that's her back cross, okay? And that's her back cross. In one of these back crosses, see, you are going to offer her to come back, just like that, yeah? And if you really pay attention, that's the back cross and that's the comeback. See how she freaks out every time I change directions? So this is a natural over-responsiveness. You get it? Why? Because she has been trained a little bit like that. There you go. So to get rid of this over-responsiveness, this is what we do. That's the back cross, and that's the back cross, so we pass through to the other side. So we completely disengage from that type of feeling that she's repeating over and over again. Yeah, and do the tango steps. So that's the back cross. So there are some back crosses that you're just going to pass through. Yeah, and there are some back crosses that you're going to just flip back. And she doesn't know which one is going to be. That's the fun part. So that's the back cross, and that's it. And she passed through. You get it? And one more time, that's the back cross, and that's it. Or it can be and keep moving. Never freeze like that. That's it. There you go. And that's the back cross, and that's it. Yeah, never freeze like that. That's the back cross, and we pass through. That's the back cross, and we pass through. That's the back cross, and we change directions. That's it. Very good. Yeah, that's it. So, 2 or 3 things. One that is very important is that when you are following, the only thing, come here. The only thing you are not allowed to do is, because you think there's a mistake, you freeze the dance. So that we corrected already. The second thing noticed as a follower, or also as leading, but mostly as a follower, that when a direction comes, see, the stress level used to go a little bit up. So, you play all these games that you don't know where to go, or you lose balance. Basically, are just garbage in your mind. So, because none of that is happening. You are not losing balance. You are not doing any mistake at all whatsoever. We're just changing directions. You get it? So, and as you can see, the more we pass it through, the more confident she can go in completely in opposite directions, no problem. So that softens up the way now that she will start to explore the dance, which is when we're going contrary, it's fine, it's not a mistake. It's just, the other part of the group of movements that we're going to master exercise by exercise. So keep yourself relaxed, cool, happy. See you on the next one.